What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. So, guys, many of you are into the UFC. I don't watch UFC. If I do watch some kind of combat sports, I'll watch boxing, but there is a Nigerian brother by way of New Zealand, Israel Adesanya. I believe that's a Yoruba name. Shout out to the brother. He be putting hands on folks, putting brothers to sleep. He's a talented guy. Probably the biggest name in the sport from what I've been told. And he just fought Alex Pereira, or I don't know how you pronounce that. I know he lost to the guy and then he won the rematch. But now he's into it with his ex-girlfriend, Charlotte Powdrell. All right? I don't know what's going on with them, but it seems like here we go, another talented brother having some issues with a woman of another race. In this case, white. Now here's what I'm saying. Y'all know me, I'm pro-black, right? If I'm gonna go through some BS, I'm gonna go through it with blacks. That's just me. If I'm gonna argue, if I'm gonna fight, if I'm gonna have any of those problems, all right? But one thing I'm never going to do is experience those issues with another group. I'm not gonna do that because I don't get nothing from it. If I'm going to get married, if I'm going to struggle, let me struggle with my own people then. If I'm gonna go through all that crazy stuff, let me do it with y'all. If I'm going to argue, go back and forth, if we're gonna go to fisticuffs, to blows, all of that, let me do it with the blacks. So we can get to that problem and hopefully work it out. But I'm not, and this is, I mean this for everything that I love. And I know relationships are not easy with anybody, but I damn sure not gonna get all my money, all my wealth. I done came over from Nigeria, in his case, to New Zealand, made it to where I was, date somebody else of another group, and then let them embarrass me. If it's going to happen, I'd rather, I don't want it to happen at all, but I do it with my own people if it's gonna happen. I will never, and I don't understand why you brothers do, like Jonathan Majors. I'm gonna say something that's controversial. I see you brothers out here struggling with these ladies sometimes, right? And I know you got relationships that don't end like this. I get it. Some of you brothers go and you have interracial relationships and they end well, or they go well and you don't have those problems. I get it. But some of y'all don't. Some of y'all go over there and get your OJ on. All right? Look at what he's saying on his Instagram about this lady. You don't care about my life because you sold info about me, so I don't care about yours. I don't even hate. I just don't care about you. I've not been in love with you for a while. I'm glad this happened. I wouldn't change it effing thing. Okay? He also said this. Me loading up receipts. Y'all should have left me the F alone. I got time. I got lawyer money. Women's standards are merely fairy tales they have after living in a nightmare. LOL women. This dude is mad. All right. This outburst, he's typically not like this, right? But this is what's going on. He just won his biggest fight. Now he's tripping over the white ex-girlfriend. He's saying the girl did all this to him. Now, let me talk to you brothers about this. Okay? Let me just tell you this real quick. You brothers have worked real hard to where you're going. I'm going to say this. Most people are not going to appreciate you. It took you a long time to be where you are at. Period. Took you a long time. Be where you at. You've went through a lot of struggles in your life. I almost cursed, right? You've caught the bus in the rain. You came up out of poverty. You've done so many things And God has brought you this far. Here's what you get out of all of that, though. Here's what I'm gonna tell you. And brother SPK, he been here, lived with me, lived out here for about a year. He's seen some of the issues that I've went through in this business over the years. People who don't like you are coming after you, but they don't tell you that. They don't tell you that. Nobody tells you, hey man, you're rich. I just want you for your money and what you can do for me. I really don't give a damn about somebody like you. You don't know, and you want to feel like somebody appreciates you for what you do. And let me just tell you this, there are some people that do. But most folks, men or women, don't care about you. They could care if you live or die, man. It's sad. They don't have no respect for what you have done for yourself. And I'm tell you like this, the most dangerous thing is the relationships. And this comes from any race, all right? Any race of people. Blacks, whites, Asians. Any of those people in those groups will tell you that if you got money, folks are gonna come after you. That's any group of people. All right? That's any group. But now I want you to understand that if it's another group, I know you can choose well. I understand there's nice people of any community. I get it. I do see that. I do know that. But here is something that I also know. How many times do you brothers have to experience these problems? I know you don't want to experience them with the blacks. I get it. But why make the money to go get frustrated and risk your sanity and go be dealing with them talking about, I got lawyer money, I got this, I no longer love you in the first place. And this is why, you know, where is his family at? Man, get him somebody from his community that know how to act. That brother is one of the biggest names in Nigeria. Go over there and get you somebody over there from a rich family that's gonna be cool, give you some babies, that's gonna come out tall like you, athletic like you, and you ain't gotta worry about all that other stuff. But so many black men, we as soon as we get some of us, I'm not talking about, in his case, he can get somebody. There's Nigerians in New Zealand, and some Nigerians in all over you got women all over the world that's in that community. You go and you give your money and your time to somebody else. Then when these people come out, it's just an incident. Well, I'm gonna just, there's women. Then you risk out here, you're out of your zone. You're talking about women and all kinds of stuff. Look, if she was black, y'all be bashing her. That's the truth. That's how they do. But now he threatened to get a lawyer on her. Stop giving your money to these other people that's turning their back on you when they do it. Y'all think these people love us like that? Like, sometimes, I get it, sometimes it can happen. But usually, what do they want from you? Everything. Everything. This is what's going on. So then he's saying he got other brothers telling him, like Stylebender, my young and flipping on me script, I'm proud. Don't react, respond. She not worth your time anymore, bro. Don't make her relevant. Yep, this was since 2021. I didn't react, now I respond. So you broke up with her in 2021. The girl is still causing problems in your life. Imagine this is somebody not even in your community that's doing this. This is 2023. We're almost into mid 2023. You have somebody of another community still selling negative information about you when you could have stuck with your own people to experience that. If somebody gonna bring me down, let it be the blacks. I don't want it anyway. I'm gonna come after you anyway, but let it be. And damn sure, I'm not gonna let nobody else do it if I can help it. But guys, what you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Drunk. Appreciate you for all you do. Subscribe to the bell. We're out.